Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Old World Babylonia series. It has been kind of a while between my last couple episodes. Work has been super busy and I haven't had time to just sit down and finish this game out. But I do know that last episode we worked our way through a couple of these Persian cities. We only took 2. We could have probably taken more, but I started suffering some losses from these stupid biremes coming through here and attacking me, and we did set Persia back quite a bit. They're hurting. They're hurting pretty bad. In this episode, we are going to consolidate and pump out more of a military, I think, so that I can go back and in a couple of turns take the rest of Persia. I would at least like to take these 2 cities. And this city is looking pretty good itself. It's got a lot of urban tiles going on. So yeah, that's what we're looking to do this episode. I do have units moving to the front, my camel archer and my maceman. And I do also want to get this ambition done, which I'm working on by researching the scholarship research up here. But our research has dropped considerably since my grandmother was alive, so we're struggling to get back up there, but it will happen eventually. As far as my cities go, I do have one open worker here, and they just got done building a grocer. And this is telling me to build a citadel, which would cost me 4 stone, which is a hefty amount, but it would reduce the cost of my city by a bit, and that would save me 116. Is that 116? Or is it 11.6? It would save me quite a bit of gold. It wants me to put it here to expand out my urban tiles, and I'll think about it. I can't think of anything else in particular that I want from this worker, but this citadel might be enough to do it. So we'll jump there and start building that citadel out of there. My city, Babylon, how many citizens do I have? I have 2, and I could build some specialists, so I could get a scribe. That's not what I'm looking for, but a scribe would give me some science. A shopkeeper was, ooh, I'm getting quite a bit of these civics a turn, so I'm not super worried here. Not super worried about that. A master poet is looking pretty good, but I do also want some units. The issue is I just don't have enough training. I'm not building enough training to get my units out, and I need more mines to up that. So let's jump here and get this master poet, and that's what we'll work on for the next 2 years out of Babylon. And Parsa, you are going, ooh, everything takes ages in here too. So let's spend 9 years on an archer. 9 turns on an archer is a long time, but it might be enough for my, do I have a truce? I don't know how wars work in this game. If I go here, what actions can I take versus you? I can ask to declare war. I can assassinate. I can ask to declare. I cannot declare war. I need 5 turns. Okay, so that's not that. That means that this wait is not so bad. That wait is not so bad. We have some archers, a war elephant, and some more archers coming through here. I have 2 military infantry units up here. So, I need to put you in the city. So you stay in the city. You get healed. Whoa, oh no! In between turns here, our best friend, Queen Zanbak of Carthage, died. My mom loved this character. My grandma, that's who it is, loved this character. Don't know why. But now her daughter, right? Yeah, her daughter, Queen Amatmilik, the New of Carthage, is just friendly with me. And Judaism spreading through my lands. and my chancellor died. Oh, my chancellor was pretty good. So with the death of Queen Zanbak, the rule of Carthage is passed to Queen Amatmilik. They want a statue to be placed in Dur Athara. If I do that, I anger Carthage. Or if I don't do that, I anger Carthage. What am I saying? If I don't do that, I will anger Carthage and get my Amorite family to like me. And my Amorite family already kind of likes me, I think, right? Family opinion preferences. Well, how do I check? I go up here. Families. Amorite. Oh, they love me. They love me. We'll make the statue. Keep our friend. Make that statue. Raving about he's Jewish. He's Jewish, but we aren't Jewish. I don't want it as my state religion. I'll take that. The citizens in the quarries near Babylon have unearthed a massive stone Goliath. Its size and style suggests a culture with our scholars are not familiar with. Put that thing on public display. We like our culture. And let's choose my new chancellor. So for chancellor, I want... This is the best. My daughter? Are you my daughter? Princess Palatum the Humble, my sister. Oh, you're governing Dur Athra right now. You can't do that. You're already governor. You're already a governor. You're a general. Oh, what governor? What city are you going to? Oh, you're a chancellor. I don't want this -9. I don't really want the negative growth, but I can afford the money for the training. But I didn't like that. Didn't feel good, actually. Ooh, I could throw down a lumber mill there, but I want to keep pumping out these mines. If I pump out mines, that helps my military production. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh, hiccups. Ugh, sorry, didn't mean to do that right into the mic. What else am I looking for with this guy? I can always build another hamlet, and that's more money. Barracks. This is not really a military production capital. I do have some Odeons. I do have a theater. I have a village, a range, and a shrine all here. Let's go down here and get this pasture going for some more orders, because orders are good. Love them. And what can I do? I already chose my chancellor. My king is doing nothing, so I want to look at my court members. Is there anybody that doesn't really like me very much? Governors, all characters. What about my all characters? Who do I have as my chancellor? Why don't I influence you and just get my king doing something instead of just goofing around and doing nothing? I need to start getting my court members to like me so I can use them, which they're not doing anything either. That's my heir. You are my ambassador. What can I have you do? I don't want to assassinate you. I don't want to do anything like that. I can call a high synod of this, my homegrown religion, and this is also my homegrown religion. But what does this do? Cost 3 years. Plus 40 opinion. Wait. I get plus 40 opinion for... Oh, a 17... I have a 64% chance to get plus 40 opinion. A 17% chance to get minus 20 opinion. And then a 17% chance to get her some XP. So how many of my court members are Christian? Can I check? I have no idea how to do any of this religion stuff, which I probably should. It's in 3 of my cities. You know what? Let's just have you do that. Make Christianity requires metaphysics. Can't do it. Never mind. Please, friendly. Let's send a trade mission to Carthage. You. Friendly. You are starting to get real unhappy. Let's pacify that city. And you. Infiltrate, slander, still research. I don't have cartography, can't do that. I'm just gonna keep slandering Persia. Make everybody hate Persia. Whatever, that's what we're going. And 1 city is idle. This city. Let's work on... We have a lot of citizens, and they're not doing much, so we're gonna go ahead and start building that rancher for the bees to get that rolling. And yeah, our cities are doing pretty good this year. Still building up to go out here though. My artisan family is known for their Babylon pagan religion and have sent a priest to the capital to make a plea for aid for both the family and the faith. In a lengthy speech, he explains that helping either the Chaldean or Babylonian paganism would benefit everyone involved. Do I support it? I would get an ambition to control 10 cities, kill 10 military units. Whoa, so how many cities do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would need to take 3 cities. And I'm thinking already of taking these 3 cities. So I'm pretty certain that we're just going to go ahead and take the ambition to control 10 cities. That doesn't seem impossible. That seems pretty easy. The only thing is... Whoops, I don't want to do that. The only thing is, I was looking at my family tree here, and I was like, where did I come from? And it seems as if this lady right here was Persian. My mom was Persian. So my grandmother started this war with Persia, and my mom was a pretty high-ranking person in Persia. This city, I want to repair damage, and then we're going to work on walls after that. We've got an archer coming up out of here. Babylon has finished their poet. So I could work on an elder poet, which would give me quite a lot of good stuff here. I could work on a master acolyte, which would give me some stuff. Or I could work on more military units, which is always pretty good. And I think we're going to go with an axeman and start keeping like stuff on our front lines is going to be pretty big. Ecbatana needs a family. I have 1, 2 cities for my sages, 1, 2, 3 cities for my builders. So you're gonna have to be a trader city, I believe, just to keep them happy, because they're probably gonna be pretty happy with so few cities compared to everybody else. As far as this worker goes, do I have a fort? I don't have a fort. Do I have a garrison in this city? Yes, I do, right there. So what do I want you to do? If I move you here, I'm thinking a market might do me pretty good here. Keep getting our economy rolling. We've got a lot of gold coming in, so that feels pretty good. We got another idle worker. Well, I could build myself a courthouse, or I could build myself a theater, and I think we're gonna go theater. It's gonna take 5 years, but that city's growing pretty well. So it could use the culture for more specialists, more rural specialists. We are on 8 specialists here, plus 4 culture over here, level 4. So that's, I'm getting pretty big over here. 6 culture. Whoa, plus 6 culture over here. Whoa, how did this get so small? Level 6 culture in this city. What is powering this city's culture? Is that culture? Ah, no, that's not culture. I was mistaken. That's discontent. Aha. So my culture here is strong. My culture here is strong. And my culture over here is the highest. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, I can read. I can do things. As far as attacking Persia, we still got a little while. I cannot declare... Excuse me. I'm still getting used to the controls. I cannot declare war for another 3 turns. So they're alive for a little... They're alive for just a little bit longer. So my military just gonna hang out, travel out here, hang out and be safe. You... Let's promote you. How much? I can promote it, yeah. So we want fierce on this guy. And you, we're going to promote with Eagle Eye. That's going to be pretty good on you. I have no idea. I'm just assuming that that's pretty good. We got a lot of ranged units over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 ranged units and just a few melee units. My big issue is going to be these biremes. So I need to work a little bit on a navy, I feel. Biremes. These biremes are big. They're promoted and they hurt. So I think I might rush by one here. And maybe rush by a bireme down here. Just to have 2 to protect myself. Because he's got 2 roaming around. Other than that, not too scared of Persia. Ah, so the king of Assyria wants to make a peace treaty with me. I could just do peace. Or I could do peace plus 40 opinion for 75 stone. We'll take it. We'll take that one. That doesn't hurt us. I am now known as Amel Marduk the Good, which I like that. Move our warrior forward. And let's promote with... Let's promote you a tough. Ekbatan, I have an extra luxury I'm doing nothing with, right? I have a tradable luxury in pearls. You want pearls. So, go ahead and take those pearls. Be happy that you're having those pearls, Chaldeans, and be happy with me. My family opinion is 351. They like me. My families are doing pretty good. The Amorites, though, they are Christian, and these guys are Babylonian pagan, so that might end up causing a problem eventually. But right now, it doesn't look like it's too big of an issue. Ekbatana, we're going straight for walls. It's gonna take 10 years. I can't really hurry the production, but walls are what we need for that city. I also think that we're going to throw in a governor here to make that city just better, producing more for me. And what other city is free? Ah, the super city over here. This city is pretty good. We have a lot of citizens, so we really need to convert those citizens into specialists to get the use out of them. If I get this farmer, that gives me wheat, right? Is that what that is? If I get this miner, I am going to war. So miners might do me pretty well. I have an axeman hanging out over here, just keeping this side of the world safe. If Assyria were to invade me, I would die, but we just signed that peace treaty, so I'm not too worried about having all of my units out here on this front. So you're just gonna hang out. You are gonna sleep right there. And you, I can't promote you because I don't have nearly enough stuff. Well, I want to come out here and check out the world, open that up. Carthage is still at war with Persia, I'm pretty sure, and they're moving in here, so I want to be able to declare on Persia pretty soon. And I can't for 2 more turns, but in 2 I keep hitting that button. In 2 turns, they're gonna get declared on. I don't really want them hanging out for much longer. A Byreme, to hurry this production, it costs 400. It gives me plus 17 unhappiness. I'm gonna take that. Take that to get that pushed out. Here in Dilbad, a Byreme, 320 and plus 17. That's okay. I'll take that also. I want to do that so I can have some ships prowling around to sort of keep this from attacking Ecbatana. Whoa! I lost the legitimacy to get rid of the discontent in that city. Whatever. All nations publicly slandered. I hurt Persia with the world. Duke my uncle is severely ill, and my ambassador died. She was still in the middle of that trade mission. Well, that sucks. I spent all that money on nothing. I did get scholarship, so I can start working on this now. So what do I want next? Professional Army Volunteers Bath. Philosophy Engineering. Or Doctrine. Let's look at the tech tree and see where this leads. So I do want to get down here into metaphysics, but I didn't get lucky enough to draw that. If I look at manor here, that leads me into better archers, which is pretty good. And architecture leads me into cathedrals, iconography, calligraphy, and lower discontent. Okay. Coming down here, battle lines leads me into cohorts, swordsmen. What? I'm pretty deep into the tech tree. Huh. So the tech tree is not super deep, not super deep at all. So that means that these are like in-game units over here that I'm looking at. Okay. So I think what we want to go into is I've got a lot of discontent cities. And if I am pumping out a lot of specialists too, urban specialists also. So I'm thinking that we might want to go into architecture, because that leads into a bunch of legitimacy and various things. And it also dead ends. It dead ends off right here. This could lead to good ranged units, which is always good, and it leads up here to pikemen, cohort, swordsmen, free court soldier, maceman. I do have 1 maceman. I can get a Zoroastrian temple, Christian Manichaean, or Jewish temple. Ooh. But that also dead ends off. I think we're gonna go for battle lines. I think that's where I'm gonna go. We're gonna start researching battle lines. I lost my ambassador, gotta choose a new one. You're a governor. -3 culture per city. No. Duchess Hamusi, you are now my new ambassador. I want you to be inspiring, uncle. Sick, dying uncle. Please be inspiring for my people. And you Come down here and get me this lumber mill. Seems like a smart decision. I have a bunch of idle workers, though. Whoa. Definitely hit me with that library. Next idle worker is down here. Ho ho, guess what we're getting? A library. And an idle worker over here. Guess what you're getting? I think a hamlet. I think we're gonna just throw a hamlet over here. That ate us a bunch of stone, but feels okay. So I've chosen my ambassador. My chancellor can do some work. And I want you to pacify this level 5 city up north. That's my northern city. My king, I want you to make this person like me. So let's get that going. And my ambassador, I want you to go on a trade mission with Carthage. Give me some gold and money coming in that way. You just hang out. Oh man, I just noticed I haven't been moving my scouts for turfs. Oh, that's a bireme. We're gonna go here. And you are gonna move up here as well, so we can do something about this guy. Promote into strike. And you are going to promote into bloodthirster. And that way we have 2 level 1s to take on his level 2, and we got a huge archer right here. How many more turns until I can declare war? That's the wrong button. Declare war next turn. I can declare war next turn, and I want to do that before Carthage is able to wreak much more havoc on them, because I don't want Carthage taking all of my cities. Okay, let's see if I am able to declare war. Yes, proceed with war on Persia. And can I shoot you? I sure can. So that archer is going to stay back and do its best to mess up this bireme, because this is a pretty major threat. Dead, gone, annihilated. Didn't stand a chance. Move you up. Move you up. Move you forward and shoot. Then you are going to move forward and shoot. You come around and you move forward. I can't move here. He has much shorter movement points than everybody else. What about you? Can I come up and shoot? Okay, so all of my ranged units have attacked in. Let's start moving in with our super promoted melee units. Oh yeah, wow. Short work of that city. Wow, that was, next turn that's gone. And we just cycle down here. That'll put me up to almost 8. Yeah, wow, easy, oh my gosh. Whoa, my good buddy of Assyria died. Queen Hama, the new, they're still pleased. We're new leader of Zoroastrianism, the king of Egypt. You're successfully my friend. You died. Okay. None of that matters, I think. A new power rises. Okay, blah, blah, blah. The governor of Babylon has died. Let's choose a new governor. I am currently a general, right? Yeah, I'm leading those axemen. I don't want that. That hurts. He's cruel. I need to get these elder philosophers, so I can't really afford to do that. So it's gonna be you. Choose you. Did you build me a library? You sure did. Look at you. And now we... one more year and I'll be able to... I think I can build the Colossus. I don't think anybody's built the Colossus so far. So I'm going to run with this worker and build the Colossus, I think. I can pop down an academy. I might consider doing that, but I can also pop down a barracks, which, since I'm going to war quite a bit, might be more useful. Shoot you, come up and murder this guy. My Byreme is stunned, so I can't do much, but you're dead. Assyrian scout. I think we're just gonna go in. Right? Do I have to kill this guy? I actually have to kill this guy? Can I gotta go in with the maceman, huh? Go ahead and take the city. Capture it. Okay. So the maceman's sitting in the pocket there. That's good. And you cycle down and start attacking Raga. And the next Persian capital here, or family seat, is going to fall pretty soon. And that'll put me up to 9 out of 10 cities. And Ctesiphon here is going to come next. You're a family seat over here. You might be worth taking down. And you're a family seat down here. You might be worth taking down. I don't really want Carthage getting any more territory up near me. They've gotten a lot of territory. But one thing I have learned here is, like, war, as in all 4X games, disastrously effective. It is so good going to war that other strategies don't seem to be able to keep up, in my opinion. Like, look at how much science I was cranking out for so long, and just boom, a couple of cities taken, and we're second place, really close to first place. We are pumping through our ambitions pretty quickly, so war, it's looking too juicy to pass up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some people in Dur Athra have kidnapped my sister. The people demand new leadership. It is said Atropos... Oh, she would die. That's my heir. Yeah, we gotta replace her. Wow, that sucks. Trade orders of food. Food for thought. Civics for food. Training for food. I'd rather take the orders for food. I didn't really want the food. I should have looked at who I was sending for what. Academy, get that built. Keep pumping out science. And can I build the Colossus? Nah, it looks like somebody's already built it. Unfortunately, I don't think that I'm able to build the Colossus here. That kind of sucks. I really kind of wanted it. I could get more gold. I could get a citadel for gold and orders and defense. This is on the coast, so yeah, I should look into making it more defensible. And it is a pretty big city for me. More importantly, let's look at what we got going on over here. I want to take you out and move you in, because you're useless. You are coming down here, and you are coming down. Can I move you here? Well, let's just go into attack that. Get you attacking this. You attacking this. You here. Boom. Hit it. And get these guys rolling over here. And my Byremes. I want my Byremes moving around, exploring the coast. Because I want to see everything I can see to protect myself. Raga is about to go. 3 more years until I have this under my control. And I think we'll sweep into this area and then straight over into Para here. And that's a pretty good war goal for me, I think. We might need a little more melee units over here, but that looks good enough. You are going to come and build me a courthouse in this city. Oh, I have my elephant done up over here, so let's get you slowly moving in the right direction. And you're just gonna build me a trapper, because I need the luxury. Also, I can send... Who wants my honey? If I go here to my families, they want dyes and gems. You want olives. Who likes me the least? The Amorites. You take my honey and give me a reputation boost with you. I don't know if that's exactly what I should have done, but it feels like an okay thing to do. And with that, I think we're gonna call this an episode. If you liked this episode, please leave me a like, and if you didn't like this episode, feel free to leave me that dislike down below. We're gonna be finishing this game up soon, I'm pretty sure. Even though I have more than 100 turns, I don't think it's gonna take us that long to reach our ambitions. We're moving pretty far. As always, this has been STGsheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.